It's breakfast time, it's Christmas time. I'm going to show you how to make a Monte Cristo breakfast casserole. Monte Cristos, don't y'all love those sandwiches? I love the fried ones with the powdered sugar and the jelly. I've even made them for you in the slider forms, but we're going to do it breakfast today. If y'all have leftover ham, this is perfect for that. Or you could just go get some deli ham, which I'm going to be using today. Make it really easy. Now we're going to be doing this in a casserole dish. This is a 9 by 13 and it's pretty deep because we are going to be doing some layers in here. We're going to start off with first layer of flavor, butter. Okay, we got 1 tablespoon of very soft butter. We're just going to take a pastry brush. We're going to evenly spread it around up into the corners, on the sides, and the bottom. Now, if you haven't seen me make a Monte Cristo sandwich where I fried them, go check it out. That was a good one. I love Monte Cristos. All right, there we go. We're going to be using good old-fashioned white bread for this recipe. We'll take some out. We're going to lay it on the bottom, just like that. And then we're going to cut one in half and put it right in the center. You want to fill in the spaces, just like that. We're going to give it another layer of flavor. We're going to be adding some stone ground Dijon mustard and spread it on the bread. Now you want to keep this light. We want the flavor, but we don't want it to overpower it. So I'm just going to dollop some. There we go. And then just take a pastry brush and lightly spread it. It is a breakfast. If you want more on there, put more on there, but don't overpower it. There we go. That looks good right there. Okay, I have 1 pound of Black Forest ham. It's a deli meat, and this is very thin, so we're going to layer it across the bread. Now, we're going to do half of this, so half a pound. Oh, that smells good. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of ham on here. Now, don't layer it too thick. Okay, we want to put the ham on there loosely because we do have a mixture that's going to go on top and go all into this. We want it to be able to get to the bottom. So just loosely lay your ham on. If you want to chop your ham, you can do that. Like I said, this is good for leftover ham from the holidays. There we go.
You missed some.
That comes out of his slice. Y'all know my husband Thomas. He's always eyeballing. Okay, now we got the cheese. I am using Swiss Gruyere cheese, or Gruyere, however you want to say it. Now, if you can't find this, you can totally do all Swiss cheese. You just want to make sure that you shred it. Now I'm using the bag cheese because it's just a combo of the Swiss and Gruyere. Now this is 6 ounces, so I'm going to place 3 ounces across the top of the ham. There we go. Remember, you want to see the layers. All right, that's what I'm using right here. All right, we're going to lay down 4 more pieces of bread. I'm just going to kind of stagger them here a little bit. We're going to take some strawberry jam. Now, generally a Monte Cristo is served with raspberry jam, but since I'm allergic, we're going to be doing strawberry jam, which is totally fine. I'm going to very lightly spread some on each of the pieces of bread here, just like we did the mustard. You kind of want the flavor, but you don't want a whole mound of jelly either in your casserole. All right, just spread it thinly. Now I am using the heel of the bread because it'll soak up our mixture and get nice and puffy. So it's okay to use the heel of the bread. There we go. I don't know why I feel like this one needs a little more. I'm trying to spread and spread. There we go. Let's get some more on there. Oh, it's going to be good. That little sweetness. Ooh. We're going to add the rest of the ham right across the top. All right, just very lightly place your ham across. We need the little nooks and crannies for our egg mixture. That ham smells delicious. I love Black Forest ham. It's delicious. But you can use any ham you want to for this. I'm trying to fill in some gaps here. All right, now we're going to place the rest of the Swiss and Gruyere cheese, 3 ounces, right across the top. Whew, get that in there. All right, guess what's going on top now? More bread. And then we'll cut our last one in half. Now we're not going to do anything to this bread. All right, let's set this aside. Okay, we're going to make that egg base. It's going to pull that all together. So in a large bowl, we're going to crack 6 large eggs. All right, 2. That's 3, 4. Then I'm going to show you my son's trick with the one-handed crack of the egg. All right, that's 5 and then 6. All right, we're going to add in 2/3 cup of milk. Then we're going to add some flavor. 1 teaspoon of salt. If you want to go less with the salt, you can. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And then we're going to go in with 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Hey, bring the holidays to your kitchen. It's all you need sometimes, huh? Oh, some nice flavor right there. And then we're going to bring in the whisk. Blend this all together. All right, once your eggs are nice and frothy and mixed together, we're going to bring back over our casserole dish. We're going to add 3 ounces of Swiss Gruyere cheese. Just loosely place it on. Oh, this is going to bake up good on the top. Take that egg mixture and we're going to pour it all over the bread and everything. Now go slow and just kind of drizzle it. Go down the sides of the bread, in between. All right, make sure you get all those seasonings out. Flavor. All right, we're just going to pat it in. All right, I can't help it. I'm just going to add a little bit more cheese right on the top. Now, this is the perfect casserole that you can make the night before or the day before. Cover it up with some foil, place it in your refrigerator, and then you can pull it out the morning of Christmas. Let it sit on your countertop for just a little bit while you're preheating your oven. Take the foil off and then just pop it in your oven. Yeah, just use the directions that I'm going to be giving you here in just a minute. You won't have any work to do that morning. I've got my oven preheating at 375 degrees. We're going to pop this in there and bake it for about 35 minutes until all the eggs have absorbed into the bread. The cheese is nice and melted and kind of a golden brown on top. I'll be back because you know you want to see me dive into this one. Ooh, look at that. Nice and golden brown across the top. The egg custard has settled into the bread and everything. Let's dive in. Now we're going to serve it up with some preserves and also some powdered sugar. All right, you want to cut it into squares. I'm just going to poke around the sides here. Ooh, look at that. All right, we're going to dust it with some powdered sugar. Let it snow on it. I put some preserves right on the side of it. There we go, my Monte Cristo breakfast casserole. Let's dive in. Let's get some of that jam. Make a Monte Cristo the easy way in casserole form for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And this is perfect for Christmas too. This is delicious. All those flavors came pulling together. All right, you guys, let me know what you're having for Christmas. Give me a thumbs up, like this video. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification. That way you'll always know when recipes like this one here are posted. Doesn't that look good? All right, I'll see y'all on the next episode.